is going on, everybody? It's Georgia Bulldog Will here. I am live for the Atlanta Braves versus Texas Rangers game, coming from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. I'm live, and Atlanta Sports with Sleeta, or formerly known as Sports Live in the ATL, is here. So I'm gonna put in the chat the link to Sleeta's stream if you want to bounce between his stream and my stream. So little bounce in between. I don't know. Let's see. Sleeta's stream colon. Here's the link. If you want to just bounce between my stream and his stream, you can do that. But yes, we're both going live. I just decided, you know what? Let's go live for it. I'm gonna try and go for more live for more Braves games this season than I did last season. Last season I wasn't live as much. So let's take a look at the lineup here. We got Acuna, Olsen, Albies, Riley, Rosario, Darno, Ozuna, Arcia, and Harris. Texas, you have Semien, Seager, Lau, Lowe, Garcia, Haim, I think his last name is, Grossman, Duran, Smith, Tavares. We have Spencer Strider on the mound for the Braves and Nathan Eovaldi on the mound for the Rangers. Rubber match. There's Nathan Eovaldi. I mean, he's had a pretty good season so far for the Rangers. So here we go. Braves and Rangers from Globe Life Field. And Eovaldi facing Acuna. First pitch is fouled back. And away we go from Globe Life Field in Arlington. Ballpark opened in 2020 during the pandemic. 12-0 on Monday. 12-0 Braves on Monday. 7-4 Rangers last night. Acuna swung on and missed at that second pitch. He's already behind 0-2. And Acuna's going to call time. He's got 10 home runs on the season. That pitch is outside. 1-2. 1-2 to Acuna. Fouls it. And the 1-2. That ball is hit to the first baseman. Lowe will take it to the bag himself for the first out. One down. Matt Olson. The Rangers are familiar with him. He did go up against the Rangers a lot because he was on the A's. They're in the same division, so they're familiar with Matt Olson. Matt Olson fouls it to the left. Last time we won a series against the Texas Rangers was 0-3. I wasn't even born. I know we faced him in 2011. 2014, I think we got swept. 2017, I think we lost that series. I think we were supposed to play him in 2020. The 0-2, Olsen pops it up into foul territory. And Heim, the catcher, makes the catch for the second out. Ozzie Albies, second baseman, batting .265 with an OPS of .817, 10 home runs like Acuna, and 30 RBIs. Albies, a foul tip, 0-1. The 0-1, outside, 1-1. Geez, Red Sox already up 9-0 on the Mariners in the end of the second. The Mariners, that's who the Braves play next. Braves have a 3-game series up against the Mariners Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think we get a day off, play Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And Albie swings and misses. 1-2-3 inning for Nathan Eovaldi. And here comes Spencer Strider to face the top 3 of the Rangers batting order. Hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. So we got Marcus Semien up for the Rangers. And Strider blows a fastball right by him for strike 1. 0-1 to Marcus Semien. 7 home runs this season, 35 RBIs. Semien hits that one out to center. Harris is under it, and he'll make the catch for the first out. And Corey Seager making his return tonight. Wow, I hadn't played since April 11th. Well, welcome back, Corey Seager. 1-0 as he took that fastball upstairs. 359 with a homer, 4 RBIs, and an OPS of 1.008. And fouls that one. Yes, I remember him on the Dodgers. The Dodgers, as Slita says. 1-1 to Seager. Hits that one to left field. Rosario is under it, makes the catch, and that's two gone. And that's two down here in the bottom of the first. Speaking of Corey Seager's old team, the Dodgers beat the Twins 7-3 tonight at Dodger Stadium. We'll be playing them soon at Truist Park. I'll be at game 1 of that series, so we'll see how that one goes. I think Schuster's pitching in that game, so we'll see how it goes for him. Nathaniel Lowe. Strider blows a 97-mile-an-hour heater right by him. 0-1. Listen, if you're the Braves, you can't be relying on Strider tonight. You got to get the offense going, like, in the second inning. Lowe fouls it back. Listen, you got to get that offense going in the second inning. Like, you can't be relying on Strider to get you through this game. You got to score runs. You got to get balls you got to put balls into play. Seager hits one off Strider, but no problem there as the Braves get the final out. And we go to the top of the second inning. But both pitchers start off with 1, 2, 3 innings. So we'll see how it goes here with the Braves offense in the second inning. I told you, you got to get it going. Can't be relying on Strider to get you through this game. Got to get the offense going at some point in the game. So what's it going to be, Braves? What's it going to be? Last night, the offense was asleep until the 8th inning. Yeah, you had Arcia get that RBI single early on. Then what happened after that? The Rangers had a 3-run inning. Then they just kept on piling and on, just piling on more and more runs. And it was decimating the Braves. It was decimating the Braves last night, so that's what we cannot allow to happen tonight. We're back here at Globe Life Field, where we have a scoreless game here between the Atlanta Braves and Texas Rangers. We have Austin Riley, my favorite player. As you can see, he's highlighted in yellow because I have him down as notifications. He's my favorite player, so I got to make sure I'm up to date with him. I make sure I'm up to speed with what's up with Austin Riley. He takes a ball on the outside corner. Here's the 1-0 from Evaldi. Good pitch there. Bottom of the zone. 1-1. Yeah, you know what's annoying? I'll tell you what's annoying after this pitch. 1-1, Riley fouls it off to the left. What's annoying is that game 1 of the series against the Mariners has to be on Apple TV. Stop. Enough of this Apple TV Plus bogus. I'm sick of it. Seriously, I'm tired of it. I've had enough of this Apple TV Plus bogus. Austin Riley hits it to right. That ball will not fall. Oh, it will fall. Garcia could not get over to it, and it's a bloop single for Austin Riley, and that's the first hit of the night. So here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario crushes it. Right field. It is gone. Eddie Rosario to right field. A 2-run home run. And the Braves are on the board first. 2-0 Atlanta. That ball was crushed. That sound of the from the sound that from what I heard from the bat, that ball was going to go far. Rosario would have hit that one probably off the second deck of the chop house if this was Truist Park. Yeah, I don't know. He would have hit it into the chop house seats, but regardless of that, Eddie Rosario opens up the scoring with a 2-run home run. That is what we needed. There are no swings and misses. Sorry, I just had to read some text messages. Travis d'Arnaud at an even count now. And d'Arnaud with a base hit in the left center field. That's 3 hits in this inning for the Braves. Good to have Travis d'Arnaud back after that collision against the Arzuna. Will this one fall? It will in the right field. d'Arnaud will stop at second. But the Braves are just getting hit after hit after hit after hit. I told you, you cannot rely on Strider tonight. The offense has to get going, and right now, the offense is getting going. This is what I was looking for. I love what I'm seeing. This is good. We are getting something cooking. This is what I like. Keeps the train moving. Now we got runners on first and second with nobody out. Braves lead 2-0. So Mike Maddox, the Rangers pitching coach, is having a chat with Evaldi. And now we're looking at an advertisement of Delta, the official airline of the Atlanta Braves. And now we've already got to the we're at the 8th batter of the order. We're almost at the bottom of the order here, and it's 2-0 Braves in the top of the second with runners on first and second, nobody out. Arcia takes a strike on the outside corner. Lance Barksdale is the home plate umpire for tonight's game. The 0-1 to Arcia, way outside in the dirt, evens it up at 1-1. 342, 3 homers, 11 RBIs, and a 962 OPS. That ball's in the dirt. 2-1 now. This is his first season with the Texas Rangers. I know he pitched for the Red Sox. Arcia to third. Play at second. Throw to first. And it's going to be a 5-4-3 double play there. That was a close play at first. But it does get d'Arnaud to third. That's a close play at first, but Arcia is out. You have d'Arnaud at third and Michael Harris the second at the plate. First pitch is chop foul. Yeah, Michael Harris, you want him. Yeah, he does a lot. He does a lot down at that 9-hole. And the 0-1 to Harris the second. Michael hits it to the first baseman, and he flips it to Evaldi, and that ends the second. So the Braves take the lead 2-0 as Rosario gets the 2-run home run, but nothing else. The Braves stranded a runner. And we will go to the bottom of the second inning. You have Garcia. You have Garcia, Heim, and Grossman, the former Brave, up for the Rangers. Okay. All right. All righty. All right. So, yeah. We got Garcia up at the plate for the Rangers. Takes a pitch on the border of the strike zone. 0-1. I've had a few viewers, Sleeta. No comments, but just a few viewers. It's all right. They're all over there. All right, here's the 0-2 to Garcia. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The first K tonight for Spencer Strider, and it's Adolis Garcia. Jonah Heim, the catcher, fouls it back. Got some comments here. Let's take a look. Georgia Bulldogs for life #1. How you doing, man? Go Dogs. Watching your stream and so you say, yeah, bounce back and forth. Yeah, that's all good. Double commentary, you know what I mean? 1-1 to Heim outside, 2-1. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm working my way to 400 subscribers. I reached 300 back on New Year's Eve of 2022. That reaches. Okay, Strider Okay, I thought he didn't call it for a second. I was about to say, if they didn't call that strike call, I would about to be pissed off because there's no way that's not a strike. Preston, how you doing? The Red Sox are killing it right now, and I appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Yeah, Red Sox are killing the Mariners right now. That's the team we face next. We play the Mariners next. We recently played the Red Sox, and we had a series split with them before we headed up to Toronto to face the Blue Jays, which we ended up getting swept by them outside, and we have a full count to Heim as Strider has reached 16 strikeouts. I mean, not strikeouts, 16 pitches. Oh, you like lots of teams. Okay, but I know the Red Sox are one of your favorites. That ball is fouled back. The Mets are losing 1-0 in the top of the sixth to the Rays. And he got Heim there swinging on the inside corner, and that's the second strikeout for Strider. John Foy, strong arm. 96 whiffs in strike zone, MLB this season. Yep. Strider gets guys to swing and miss in the zone while Charlie's out of the zone. I like seeing that. 2-0. Or, yeah, 2-0 to former Brave Robbie Grossman. Bottom of the second, 2 outs. Braves 2, Rangers nothing. Robbie Grossman. That was a close one, but they call that one a ball. 3-0. Swing and a miss there. Blew that fastball by him. See what Strider goes with here. See what the pitch comp's gonna tell him now. Tell him which pitch he's gonna throw. Which pitch is Darno asking for Grossman to right field. That ball is foul. That was hit a long way, but it's foul. No home run for Robbie Grossman. If he just changed his aim up a bit, that would have been a solo home run for Robbie Grossman. That would have been his 6th on the season. 3-2. I mean 3-2. Grossman fouls it off to the left. Yep, Braves Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Rangers used to play at Globe Life Park right across from Globe Life Field. Globe Life Field opened in 2020. And he walks Grossman there. I don't know why it says Rangers due up. Reload. So Ezekiel Duran is up for the Rangers. Has 6 homers this season, an batting average of .292, OPS of .817. Swing and a miss on a pitch up in the zone. Fastball there. Strider can reach 99, 100. He can really throw. The 0-1 to Duran. Strider blows that one by him again. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Yep, trying to slow things down. Durant, he called time. Leads the majors in strikeouts, Spencer Strider. And Durant fouls it off to the right, staying alive in this at bat. The 0-2 to Duran and fouled back again. The Giants beat the Phillies 7-4 today in San Francisco. That's good. So the Phillies lost. The Mets are losing. How did the Marlins do, or did they not play? And he struck him out. Spencer Strider strikes out the side. 3 strikeouts on the game. And we have the top of the order coming up for the Braves. Alrighty, hold on a sec. Let me just plug my phone in. Gotta charge this up. Always the best deal, always. Ugh. All right. Ooh, nice. Jimmy John's is the sponsor of this third inning. I like it. I love Jimmy. I love me some Jimmy John's. J- Jimmy John's is one of the best one of the best delis. Along with that being Publix. Publix has some of the best sandwiches. You go to the Publix deli, you will not regret. You will regret not getting a Publix sandwich. I mean, those sandwiches are some of the best sandwiches I've ever had. Evaldi's 1-0 to Acuna is bounced too short, and Duran throws to first, and he gets Acuna for the first out. Acuna 0 for 2 in the game. And now Matt Olson up. Don't know why I'm on Texas. I should be on Atlanta. Here's Olson after popping out or fouling out in the first. He gave up a 2-run home run to Rosario, but nothing else. Good pitch down the middle, 1-1. Na-na-na-na-na. 1-1 to Olson. And it's foul down the left field line. 1-2 now to Matt Olson. I saw Matt Olson hit an opposite field home run at the game I was at against the Orioles. That was the Sunday morning game. 1-2 to Olson. And it catches the top left corner of the strike zone. And a called strike 3. And Olson's retired. And coming up next is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 10 or more home runs this season for the Atlanta Braves is by 4 different players. And Albies. And the center fielder makes the catch. And that's a quick third inning for Nathan Eovaldi. And Spencer Strider coming back out. Oh, that's not how you write it, Will. Gotta put a space. There you go. So, quick inning there for Eovaldi, and here comes Strider. And for oh man. Uh hmm. I also write articles. I write articles, and I'm trying to recap as many Braves games as I can. Ooh, the Atlanta Dream are returning. Is it the regular season or is this preseason? Because if it's preseason, I don't care about it. But if it's regular season, so here comes Strider now up against Smith. And that ball is bounced to Albies. Extends the glove. Throw to first. Safe. Josh Smith safe at first. Good effort by Albies, just extending that glove out, trying to get the throw in to first in time. And I think Snitker is asking for a challenge. Oh, he's safe. Or no, he's not asking for a challenge. My bad. Snitker said keep play going. So he's at first. And now Tavares up at the plate for the Rangers takes a ball. Leody Tavares, is that how you say his name? Leody? Strider to first. Smith gets back with no problem. Tavares has a homer, 13 RBIs, a batting average of 297, and an OPS of 773. Ahead of Strider, 2-0 now. After Strider misses the outside corner. Two and 0. Fouled off to the left. 2-1. That'd be funny. 2-1 to Tavares. And good pitch by Strider as he blew the fastball by him. Oh, speaking of the Marlins, they're beating the Nationals 4-3 at Marlins. Lone Depot Park. Sorry, not Marlins Park. The Yankees and Blue Jays are in a scoreless tie. The Red Sox are beating the Mariners 9-1 at Fenway Park. 2-2. Tavares lays off that pitch, and it's 3-2. 3-2 now. The Rays are beating the Mets 1-0 at Citi Field. On deck is Marcus Semien. Full count here. Payoff pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second is offline, and Smith steals second. And Tavares took ball 4. So now we have runners on first and second with nobody out. And now the Rangers have something cooking. And Semien takes the ball on the outside. Semien 0 for 1 with a flyout in the first inning. Has 7 homers this season. Fouls it off. 1-1. Been a good run producer this year. You know, the issue with the Braves is we're so bad with runners in scoring position. That's been a struggle recently for the Atlanta Braves. I just don't know why we've been struggling with runners in scoring position. We just can't bring them home. It's either you hit a home run or you get nothing. Now, occasionally you'll drive somebody in, but I don't know. It's just runners in scoring position has been a weakness for the Braves. 2-1 to Semien. Semien to right field. Acuna makes the catch. Smith will not tag, and Acuna holds him up at second. Yeah, you got to be careful. Acuna's going to gun you down. He's got a cannon of an arm, and he'll gun you down if you try to advance. You don't want to run on Acuna. The Orioles, listen, the Orioles tried him at that game I was at. The Orioles tried him. They tried to test Acuna's arm, and guess what? They regretted that because he gunned the runner down at third. And I was like, don't test Acuna. Do not run on Ronald. Seager takes strike 1. That wasn't really a strike. We'll take it. 0-1 with 1 out. First and second. Seager 0 for 1 with a flyout in the first inning. Way upstairs, 1-1. Braves and Rangers at the same record right now, 26-16. Seager takes that one outside, 2-1. There's Rick Kranitz, the Braves pitching coach. I remember last season when the Braves played the Rangers in Globe Field, Rick Kranitz got ejected for arguing with the umpire. I remember seeing that. And that one is shot into left field, but caught by Rosario. And again, Smith holds up at second base. Line drive there, caught by Rosario. 2 gone here. Ugh. Strider's thrown 46 pitches through 2 and 2/3 inning. Through 2 2/3 innings. Strider wants a new baseball, so he throws the other one to the Braves dugout. Spencer to Nathaniel Lowe. And Nathaniel Lowe fouls it off to chops it foul near the first baseline. There's Bruce Bochy. Bruce Bochy, who is the same age as Brian Snitker, former manager of the San Francisco Giants, won 3 championships with them. A very successful manager. but now the manager of the Texas Rangers. I remember the Rangers had Ron Washington, they had Jeff Bannister, they had Chris Woodward. Who else did they have? I forgot. Swing and a miss there by Lowe. The Rangers haven't been good over the past few years. It's been a struggle for Texas. It hasn't been the best for the Rangers. 1-2 to Lowe. That is a swing and a miss. And Strider escapes the jam as the Rangers strand a pair. 2-0 Braves at the end of the third inning. Well, this looks like the best New York Jets roster since 2010. I agree, yeah. The New York Jets roster, best since 2010. I gotta agree with that. Excuse me. Just a bit tired. Presented by Truist. Braves leading 2-0 over the Rangers entering the top of the fourth inning. And here's Austin Riley, the third baseman, taking strike one from Nathan Eovaldi, who's thrown 37 pitches through 3 innings. Riley swings and misses on a pitch low in the zone. 0-2. Yeah, I don't like the Instagram group chat. All they do is text and text and text all the time. Well, I mean, it's during the game, so I can understand that actually. And a cold strike 3 on the outside corner. Riley's down on strikes. 3 straight strikes. He had a strike. That was good. Yeah, that was good. That was on the border. Third strikeout tonight for Eovaldi. And Rosario takes a ball to start his at bat. 1-0 to Rosario. Had a 2-run home run in the second. Curveball comes in and misses the zone. That pitch is low and off the outside corner. 3-0 now to Eddie Rosario. Nathan Eovaldi behind in the count. 3-0 to Rosario. And Rosario was hitting to first, but they call a strike on the outside corner. So Rosario has to come back to the plate. 3-1. And now it's fouled back. Smith coming on. Smith is going to make the catch. Reaching over the fence. What a catch by Josh Smith. I tell you. I tip my hat to him. I tip my hat to him. That was a great catch. That was a really good catch. I gotta tip my hat to him. That was a really good catch. Good catch there by Smith. Here comes Darnell. Miami up 5-3 now on the Nationals. Darno takes a pitch way outside. Top of the 7th. Still scoreless in Toronto between the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Darno swings and misses there. 1-1. I got to get this thing back in the charger. So 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. 1-1. Here's Darno taking a looked like a fastball there. Now 1-2. Evaldi gonna go quick here off the outside corner. That was actually a cutter, that pitch that made the count 1-2. Two and 2 to Darno. That ball is hit to shortstop. Duran makes the throw to first, retiring the side. And we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Still 2-0 Atlanta. Just got to plug the phone in. Let's see what we do here. Let's just get it right here. Get the plug. Got it. Okay, I got Sleeta stream on my phone here. So who's coming up for Texas? Garcia, Heim, and Grossman. 2 of them struck out. The other walked in the first at bats. Game break here. Let's see what we got. Dodgers. Bottom of the 7th. Grand slam. James Outman with a grand slam to center field. That's what gave the Dodgers a full run lead, and that was the game changer. Helped the Dodgers beat the Twins 7-3 today at Dodger Stadium. Here's Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 here in this game. And home plate umpire says he went around. 0-1 to him. And another one. And Garcia hits it to right field, and that ball is gone. Adolis Garcia with a solo home run to right field gets the Rangers on the board. It's 2-1 Braves. 376, an exit velo of 102.9, and he stomps his foot right on home plate. Gets his team all fired up with that home run. About 3 rows up into the seats. Puts Texas on the board. 2-1 Braves in the bottom of the 4th. That ball is popped up into foul territory. And down low, 1-1. Swing and a miss by Heim. So 2 home runs in this game, one by Rosario, the other one by Garcia. And we got a even count here, 2-2. 2-2 to Heim in the dirt, and we have a full count. The Royals beat the Padres 4-3 today at Petco Park. Robbie Grossman, the former Brave, on deck for the Rangers, walked in his first at bat. Strider's 3-2 to Heim. Outside and upstairs, and he walked him. The Orioles are beating the Angels 3-1 in the top of the ninth at Camden Yards. 56% whiff percentage for Strider. Opposing slugging percentage, .246. Opposing batting average, 1.31. Usage, 35% of the slider. Highest of, and I couldn't read the stat at the bottom. Bottom of the 4th here. Runner on first, nobody out. Robbie Grossman swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Mets are now down 2-0 at Citi Field. I don't know why this isn't refreshing. My gosh, get the dang thing right. Okay, ESPN is slow, so we'll just bear with me for a sec. So 1-1 to Grossman. Grossman, base hit, past Olsen. Acuna loads up, throwing across the diamond. Riley could not get the tag in time. Nobody out. You got runners on the corners. Heim at third and Grossman at first. In comes Ezekiel Duran. Duran, base hit, right field. Heim scores. Grossman will be at third. And an RBI double for Duran ties this game up at 2. Josh Smith. And that's a foul ball. There, that's more like it. Hmm. 0-1 upstairs and outside. 1-1. A changeup by Spencer Strider. One. There's that slider, and it goes into the dirt. 2-1 now to Smith. Oh, no, it was a changeup. Josh Smith hits it foul. So 2-2 now. Spencer Strider looking to get this one out. Get this one out. Yeah, looking to get that 5th strikeout of the night. 2-2 to Smith. Smith foul down the left field line. Hey, where did Sleeta go? Why did Sleeta leave his stream? Did he don't tell me he went outside. Don't tell me he went outside. That's what he did during the postseason because he got nervous. I remember that. 2-2 to Smith. Smith fouls that one again. Where did he go? I don't know where he went. So 2-2 now to Smith. Good battle here between the two. But Strider wins the battle as he strikes him out with the foul tip. 5 strikeouts tonight for Spencer Strider. Why is Micah Parsons wearing a Celtics jersey? 9th spot, Tavares takes a ball outside. Wow, that's good pitch upstairs, getting Tavares to chase. You want to get a strikeout here because if you get a ground out, it'll score the runner. So that's why you want the strikeout. It's 1-2 there, swing and a miss there. Fastball blew right by him. If Strider can get this one strikeout and then get a fly out, ground out, strikeout in the next batter, it'll be good. Jesse Chavez is warming up, so he'll probably come in and relieve Strider. And that ball will drop into center field for a base hit. And no! Only one run will score. Harris guns him down at the plate. Will the Rangers challenge? Let's see who scored. It was Grossman. Grossman scored, but Duran is gunned down by Harris. How you doing, CJ? The Braves took the lead. I mean, not the Braves. The Rangers took the lead. But we did get our second out. after gunning down a runner at the plate. So good throw there by Michael Harris II. And a ball lifted in the air, shallow. Arcia makes the catch, and that'll end the 4th inning. The Rangers take the lead, but only get a run. Grossman scores, but Harris guns down Duran at the plate. So up next will be Marcelo Zuna, Orlando Arcia, and Michael Harris II. Ozuna, Arcia, and Harris are due up. Ozuna, Arcia, I can't spell. Arcia and Harris are due up. You'll be seeing me do a lot of Brave streams over the summer. Looks like I finally found my old account here last night. Good. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm coming. Weekend's coming up soon. I'll be heading to the Braves game next Monday. Work starting over the summer, so I won't be on YouTube as much as usual. But I mean, it'll be probably a little more than during the school year because like I'll be at home more, but I'll still be working. You know what I mean? Like I'll still be working. I have a job. I'll have a job over the summer, so that's basically what's gonna happen with me. So my job will be starting in about 2 days. I gotta head to my high school spring football game tomorrow night. Ozuna takes strike 1 on the inside corner. Evaldi's thrown 50 pitches through 4 innings. Top of the 5th inning, Rangers 3, Braves 2. Inside 1-1. Marcelo Ozuna had a single in the 2nd inning. Linda Wallace, go Rangers. Well, I don't like the Texas Rangers, but I am a fan of the New York Rangers, actually. But hey, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like and subscribe button if hit that like and subscribe button, please. Ozuna grounds it out to Simeon at second, and he throws to first to get Ozuna for the first out. 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. And here's Orlando Arcia. Yeah, he had a 5-4-3 double play, which kind of blew the opportunity. Which kind of blew the opportunity. Well, it did blow the opportunity for the Braves to get more runs in that 2nd inning. We could have had like 5 runs, but I'm sure you guys think you are winning 10 straight national titles with some of these new players we got. No, maybe we win 3 straight, but we're not with 10 straight. That's a little. Oof. That basically Georgia is like the Death Star right now. Right back to Evaldi, and an easy out there to get Arcia. 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. I'd say we're like the Death Star, in Star Wars, the Death Star. That's what Georgia is right now. Somebody's gonna end up destroying the Death Star in the future, so we'll see what happens. Explain that to Uncle Lou. Yeah. I haven't been watching his videos recently. I've been taking a break from his channel. I still like Uncle Lou, but I mean, I don't know. He's still funny to me. I like Lou. 0 for 1 with a ground out in the 2nd is Michael Harris II. outside and low. 1-1. Yeah, we're like the Death Star right now, Georgia. That's what we are. We're the Death Star. Go Dogs. 1-1 to Money Mike. Harris, 2 first, and 11 straight retired by Evaldi after Lau takes it to first base. Uh-oh. Where's he at? That casino in Cherokee, North Carolina? Where he's at? Could be. Could be there. All right, so the Rangers still have a 3-2 lead. Oh, Sleet is back. 3-2 lead entering the bottom of the 5th. I'm going to go get some more water in just a second. All right, back here for the bottom of the 5th inning. Rangers 3, Braves 2. Oh, Cherokee, North Carolina? Wow. Fear the Spear Rogers. Never seen you here before. How you doing? I got a fellow Florida State fan in my chat. He's a Georgia Tech fan and a Florida State fan, so I think you two will talk a lot about Florida State. That pitch got away from d'Arnaud. 1-1 to Seager. Corey Seager returning for the first time since April 11th. Fear the Spear Rogers. I came on here once, but it's been a minute. Don't remember that last time you came on here, but welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good night. I mean, despite the Braves losing, my night's been pretty good. Corey Seager at an even count with Spencer Strider. He's 0 for 2 with a flyout and a lineout. 2-2 to Seager. Swing and a miss, and that's what, 7 strikeouts for Strider now? 6. 6 strikeouts for Spencer Strider. I was born in New York, so go Yankees. Softly to Albies. He makes the throw to first, and that's going to get low. Great play by Albies. The Yankees are currently in a scoreless tie with the Blue Jays in Toronto. I saw Judge has been hitting a few bombs recently against the Blue Jays. So yeah, the Yankees fans have been frustrated with their performance recently, but this series against the Blue Jays is looking a little better for the Yankees right now, I'd say. The Braves got swept by the Blue Jays, which was embarrassing. Here's Garcia, who had the solo home run in the 4th inning. And the 0-1 to Garcia is fouled off to the right. 96 from Strider. 96 miles an hour. He's thrown 83 pitches now. And hopefully this will be his last of the 5th inning to Adolis Garcia. It will not be. Outside, 1-2. Leave here a moment, and you're here. I was about to say, you're a Georgia Tech and Florida State fan. I feel like you two would talk a lot about the Seminoles. The Seminoles got somebody from Georgia, didn't they? And Adolis Garcia to right center field, and it is gone into the Rangers bullpen. That is 2 home runs for Adolis Garcia, and it is 4-2 Texas. .401 and an exit velo of 104.1, and again, he stomps his foot on home plate. Rangers lead 4-2 in the bottom of the 5th. 2 opposite field home runs for Adolis Garcia tonight. And chop to, that ball will go foul as Strider and Olsen were running towards the ball. That is 2 home runs tonight for Adolis Garcia. Decent pitch, but a better hit. Jonah Heim, 0-1, swing and a miss there on that. It looked like a cutter. I'm just guessing what the pitch was. It's hard for me to recognize what pitch is what pitch. No, it was another changeup. 0-2 now. Strider is 1 strike away from getting out of this inning. Also 1 out away from getting out of this inning. Looking for strikeout number 7. And he will get it. A called strike 3 on the bottom of the strike zone. Gets Jonah Heim. But he does give up the home run to Adolis Garcia. But the Braves are due up here in the top of the 6th inning. So let's go to the top of the 6th inning here. Maybe I do remember You Fear the Spear, Rogers. On Vic's stream earlier, someone made a fake account of Joe Biden. It's hilarious. I'm going to guess who it was. Rick Sanchez? Was it Rick Sanchez who made it? I'm just going to guess it was Rick Sanchez. I don't know. I just, Rick Sanchez has like a million troll accounts, so I'm just going to assume it was Rick Sanchez. You tell me who it was. If you don't know who it is, then that's fine. Former President George W. Bush is at tonight's game between the Braves and the Rangers. Good to have the former president attending tonight's game. He is from Texas. 1-0. Gets a strike on the edge, on the border of the strike zone. And Ronald takes another strike there. That's a tough one. I'm gonna say Crimson Brave. I wasn't on the stream, so I'm not sure who it was. And Acuna hits this one to center field, and it is gone. Ronald Acuna Jr. with the solo home run, and the Braves are right back in the ball game as it is 4-3 Rangers. And the chop is going to get going at Globe Life Field from the Braves fans. Listen to the boos. I can hear all those boos coming from those Rangers fans. Keep booing him all you want, man. That ball was hit solid. Man, that was hit well. Acuna is killing it. Olsen chops it foul. That got the Braves fans out of their seats. And Olsen crushes one to center field, but Tavares is under it and makes the catch. Acuna getting booed, and he's like, "Yep, I'll hear all of it." And here's Ozzy Albies. That's in the dirt. So the Braves are back in this game after Acuna hits one to center field. And Albies hits one to right center field. Tavares under it, makes the catch for the second out. I might be on here more often or other streams since the darn Warriors failed this postseason. I mean, I didn't expect the Warriors to win the championship. I honestly didn't. I don't. This Warriors team they've taken a step down this year. That's kind of what it's been. The Hawks, I didn't expect them to do much against the Celtics. I'm just glad they were able to play up to 6 games. Many people said they would either get swept or they would lose in 5. I thought they were going to lose in 5, but they lost in 6. So it's better than losing in 5. Here's Austin Riley, who had a single in the second inning, who got the first hit of the game for either team, and he fouls it left side. Grounds it. It was a grounder. It was a grounder foul. It's our youth, Jordan Poole and Jonathan Kuminga. Hey, well, they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn. They have a lot of potential. That's one thing they have. Like Jalen Johnson of the Hawks, he has a lot of potential. I'll tell you what. Riley fouls that one. 2-2. Yeah, they do. Kind of like Jalen Johnson. I honestly, this whole season, I was screaming for the Hawks to bring in Jalen Johnson. This guy can do a lot. Riley swings and misses on the fastball. So That retires the side, but the Braves do get a run back with a Ronald Acuna Jr. solo home run to center field. 4-3 Texas. I want the Nuggets to win the whole damn thing. I'm not rooting for the Celtics or the Heat. Whoever makes the finals. I can't stand either team. But I'll root for the Heat over the Celtics. I never root for the Celtics in any situation. The only only time I ever root for Boston teams is if the Red Sox are playing the Mets or the Phillies or the Marlins or the Nationals, or if the Bruins are playing the Islanders, or if the Bruins are playing the Devils. I'll root for the Bruins over the Devils. I never root for the Patriots unless the Patriots winning is like, oh, if the Patriots win, the Jets are gonna make the playoffs, Then I'll be like, all right, come on, Patriots win. All right, Jesse Chavez is in for Spencer Strider. All right, Braves fans are gonna have a lot to say about this. I think Spencer Strider could have gone one more inning, but hey, it's fine. Don't take your chances. I think Strider was solid tonight. I think Strider could have gone one more inning. Chavez reaches the bottom of the zone. So Jesse Chavez is in the game. Yes, I would. If you mind sending me some from McDonald's. That ball is gonna no Rosario with a sliding catch robs Grossman of a hit there. Great sliding catch by Eddie Rosario. 1 out. Oh crap! It's the bottom of the sixth, not the top of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth, 1 out. Rangers 4, Braves 3. Here is Duran about to lay down a bunt, but he takes a strike. Yes, I will actually. You know what? That's the perfect thing I'm going to do. What I do, I go out, I get some McDonald's, I come home, and I watch the Nuggets play. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Or if you're at Ball Arena, go get yourself some Nuggets and watch the game. Right? That's exactly what I should. That's exactly what people should do. I don't know how they came up with the name Nuggets. It's kind of like how I sometimes I question how these teams came up with these names. Nuggets. Jesse, I mean, that under Duran flies out to Acuna in right field for the second out. Jesse Chavez needs this quick inning here. Want to get the bats ready to go for the top of the seventh. There's Snitker. Okay, this must be the troll. CJ, this must be the troll. This must be the troll, CJ. I guess this must be bet. The bet. It's the bet. I knew it. I knew it. It's the bet. I am totally thinking it's probably the bet. This is either the bet or Rick Sanchez. It's one of the two. Outside 2-1. All right. Well, CJ, I think we found the culprit. I think we know who's making that troll account. It's either Rick Sanchez or the bet. I don't think Crimson Brave did this. I think Crimson Brave's just on Twitter right now. Good pitch there by Chavez to get Smith swinging. Yeah, CJ, I think we found the culprit. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Chavez freezes up Smith. We'll head to the top of the 7th. Leave it. I don't think this is an issue. Unless they start saying some if they say some racist things, then I'm gonna time them out. Are you a mod? Confirm if you're a mod. If you're not a mod, I'm gonna make you a mod on my channel because you've been a very loyal supporter, and I appreciate your support. Yeah, confirm to me whether you are a mod or not, because I'm not sure. I think you are. If you're not, I will make you a mod. So we got the top of the 7th inning. We got, was that Smith right there? Yeah, it was. Who's due up? Rosario, d'Arnaud, and Ozuna. Rosario, d'Arnaud, and Ozuna are due up. Yes, on this account, yes. On the other accounts I made on this channel, on this computer, no. Aqua Dog, how you doing, man? Hit that like button and subscribe button. Appreciate you coming into the stream. How you doing, man? So here's Eddie Rosario with a 20% chase rate. That's a curveball coming in, reaching the zone. 0-1 from Evaldi. Yeah, seriously, I think Strider could have gone one more inning. Now on this one, I will stick with Rosario to third. Smith throws it, and it's just in time to get Rosario. I will stick with it, but I won't get notifications. All right. I think Strider could have gone one more. Could have gone one more. I think Strider could have pitched the 6th inning, and then you put in Chavez in the 7th. Seriously, we cannot be relying. I think we're relying on this bullpen a lot too much. Swing and a miss by d'Arnaud. I have to say I'm amazed that Crimson Brave hasn't created any fake accounts lately. I guess we need to give him a cardboard cookie for that. Cardboard cookie. That's funny. d'Arnaud's 1 for 2 with a single in the second. Crowd at Globe Life Field getting loud. The 1-2. d'Arnaud does not chase 2-2. Braves coming into this game with a 5-game lead in the National League East. This is with the Mets struggling right now. I think the Marlins are up in second place. The Marlins are playing really good baseball right now. 2-2 to d'Arnaud. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That is strikeout number 5 for Nathan Evaldi. And the 7th inning stretch will be coming up after this Hopefully not after this at bat by Marcell Ozuna, which hopefully can tie the game up for the Atlanta Braves. That ball is... Maybe we should ask Joe Biden if he's with George W. Bush out there in Texas. It's probably not. I don't think he's there. Ozuna takes strike one on the outside corner. Ozuna hits a laser beam, but into the second deck. Foul. That was a laser beam by Marcell Ozuna. But way foul. Red Sox, Dodgers, and Mutts. That's how Slita says those three teams. 1-2 to Ozuna. Outside and low. Does not chase. 2-2. Red Sox, Dodgers, and Mutts. That's how Slita says those three teams. I like it. The Los Angeles Dodgers. Ozuna does not chase at the bottom of the zone, and he's worked it up to a full count. The Rays are doing really well, actually. They have the best record in all of baseball. So that's the thing with the Rays right now. But they started off the season with some very bad opponents. And Evaldi pitches inside to Ozuna, and that's a walk. So the Braves will have a runner on first with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Bottom of the 8th inning here in Toronto. Blue Jays have runners on first and second with 2 outs. That ball is way outside to Arcia. Yeah, let's get Nathan Evaldi out here. Let's get him off the mound. See if Arcia can make him work. Yep, Arcia is starting to make him work here. That's going to prompt a little meeting out on the mound as Heim comes out, and the rest of the infield is going to come in for a little meeting, I think. Or is it just pitcher and catcher alone? Yeah, it looks like Evaldi and Heim are having a little chat, so they're going to try and get this sorted out, but hopefully they don't get it sorted out and the Braves get a runner in here. Nine innings of shutout ball against the Yankees. That's really good for Nathan Evaldi. 2-0 to Arcia. Got him to chase on the borderline, on the border of the strike zone there. 2-1. Rangers 4, Braves 3. Top of the 7th inning. 2 outs. 2-1 to Arcia. Inside 3-1. And Michael Harris is on deck for the Atlanta Braves. Number 11, Orlando Arcia, working up to a 3-1 count here. And here is the 3-1 pitch. That is below the zone. Back-to-back walks by Evaldi. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. And now Michael Harris coming up for the Braves. Josh Spores is warming up in the Rangers bullpen. Now Heim's coming back to the mound for another chat with Evaldi. And here comes Mike Maddox, Rangers pitching coach. Yeah, not Bruce Bochy. So if Evaldi gives up like a 3-run home run here, then it might be it. I was on Wikipedia, which I use for everything, and I saw the FSU schedule, and it had already made a prediction that we are going 15-0 and beating Michigan and Georgia for the playoff in that. Who the hell is making that prediction? Look, I think Florida State could be one of the one of the best teams in the ACC this season, but that good? I don't think about that. Liner to right field, caught by Garcia, and a blown opportunity there by the Braves as Harris lines out to end the top half of the seventh. And we will head to the seventh inning stretch as the Rangers remain ahead 4-3 over the Braves. Bizarre, yeah. Hold on a second. I just gotta take this headset off for a bit. It'll be a little bit. Be right back. Oh, they erased it? Okay, good. Because I was about to say, who the hell would make it a prediction like that? Be right back. Bottom of the seventh inning in Arlington, Globe Field. Rangers 4, Braves 3. Jesse Chavez on the mound up against Tavares, the center fielder for the Rangers. Bottom of the seventh. 1-0 to Tavares, Leody Tavares. 1-for-1 with a walk, a single, and an RBI. Anybody got ice cream? Okay, yep. Yeah, that's a troll. Okay, all right. AJ Minter's is going to be warming up in the bullpen. I expect to see a little better from him. But again, as I've heard people say, you got to give him a break. And that's what the Braves have been doing. But now it's time for him to come back out. Yeah, I get he has been used a little too much. That's just a fact. They've been relying on him a little too much. They've just been relying on the bullpen a little too much. That's just a fact. That's what the Braves have been doing. Swing and a miss by Tavares, and Chavez gets his second strikeout of the game. Great pitch by the veteran Jesse Chavez there. What did he strike? What did he pitch to him? Got him with the cutter. And here is Simeon, the second baseman, up against Chavez. And a little bit of a generous strike call there. 0 for 3, 2 flyouts and a lineout. 0-1. That time he does not call the strike. The president of trolling. 1-1. That one misses the outside corner. 2-1. Simeon ahead in the count. Another generous strike call there. And now it's 2-2. That's twice. That's same exact location. Jesse and Simeon. That is going to split the. That's going to go in between Harris and Rosario. Simeon's going to go for third. The throw to third is cut off by Arcia, and that's a triple for Marcus Simeon. And they're going to pull Chavez, and incoming is AJ Minter. Alrighty. What's it going to be, AJ? How's the? I hope you took a little break. AJ Minter is coming in. Coming in. So it's going to be a lefty-lefty matchup here. Minter versus Seager. An hour. Back at Globe Life Field. Minter trying to get the Braves out of this jam after a triple by Marcus Simeon after it went into the gaps after it split between the two outfield. It went into the gap between the two outfielders and went all the way to the wall. Here we go. Minter versus Seager. Who's going to win this one? Seager in a center field. Harris on the run. He catches it. But Simeon will tag and score. But that was a phenomenal catch by Michael Harris II. Saved extra bases despite the Rangers getting the run. So the Rangers have a 2-run lead now. Nathaniel Lowe is up at the plate, ahead in the count. He's 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Here's Minter's 1-0, missing the zone. Oh, 5-3. Gotta update it. Minter went to Texas A&M. 2-0. Minter right back to him, and he's going to get Lowe out there. A very good little outing there for AJ Minter. Despite giving up the run, he's able to get the 2 outs, and the Braves are due up here in the top of the 8th inning. Spamming will not be allowed, will not be tolerated. Spamming will not be tolerated. And it is a baseball game, I know that. Baseball games can be boring, but with this new pitch clock that has been installed, we can, the games can go by a little quicker now. And games are like, games are under like 2.5 hours, which is phenomenal. I mean, usually you'll be sitting in front of a TV for like 3+ hours. And I mean, I did enjoy that, but I do like but the thing is, I had a very, tell him, CJ. Tell him, CJ. Yep. Yeah, tell him, CJ. Yeah, you can time him out. I give you permission. You have the mod. So if you start spamming, you're going to get timed out. Top of the order, due up. Acuna, Olsen, Riley. Oh, CJ, keep me posted on the Heat Celtics game. I'll probably watch it later, but keep me posted on it because I want to see how it's going. I could just check right here, but we'll see what happens. Here's Acuna. Takes strike one on the outside corner. Here's Josh Spores in the game. 78-76 Boston. 0-1. Did Acuna check his swing? He did, said the first base umpire. 1-1. So here is Acuna looking to get the Braves back in the game again. They're hitting that solo home run earlier. Yeah, the 40-40 season. Yeah, keep track of the 40-40 counter. How many home runs and how many stolen bases? That's the 40-40. 3-1 and outside, and Acuna takes a walk. A leadoff walk for Acuna, and the Braves have the tying run coming up to the plate. Here's Olsen. Rangers are familiar with him, former Oakland A. Oh and 1 to Matt Olson. Ronald goes for second, and he will be safe as the ball sailed into center field. Now, Grant McCauley got to update the 40-40 counter. Let me let him know on Twitter. At Grant McCauley, time to update the 40-40 counter. One and two, fouled by Olsen. It's probably somebody we know being a troll. It's probably that went off right. That went right off the mask of Heim. Top of the eighth. 1-2 to Olsen. Acuna on second. Olsen pops it up. He made a play over earlier, but it is way out of his reach into the seats. Well, it's because he's focused on the game, just like how I am. But I have my computer right here, so I'm able to respond right away, and then I just look right back at the TV. 1 and 2 to Matt Olson. Here it is. Oh, way upstairs. We got an even count. Nobody out. Runner on second. Acuna is in scoring position. Come on. This runner's in scoring position. It's been a struggle for the Braves. And a cold strike 3 on the top half of the strike zone. And that's the first out of the top of the 8th. Here comes Albies. That was a strike there taken by Albies. Was a curveball. Tell me you hate the Astros. I don't, because the Braves did beat them in the World Series. But before that, I hated the Astros. But now, I'm fine with them. They beat the Phillies in the World Series, so it's all good. 0-2 to Albies. Ozzie in the right field, a base hit. Acuna is going to come around and score. And it is a one-run game after the RBI single by Ozzie Albies. Here we go. Here we go. Braves are making a comeback here. 5-4. Here we go. This is a tough one. I'm going to say I don't think the Astros are repeating. I'm going to say this is tough. Uh-oh. All right. Okay. Okay. You asked for it. You asked for it. Told you, don't spam. Don't care who you are. Don't spam. Riley swings and misses. This is non-biased. I don't know. The Braves just look like, from a non-biased perspective, the Braves just look like one of the best teams in baseball. But I'm going to say Austin Riley in the left center field. Albies is running. Helmets off around third. He will score. And the Braves have tied the game with 2 runs in the top of the 8th inning. It is 5-5 at Globe Life Field. Ozzie Albies with an RBI single and Austin Riley with an RBI double has tied this game up. And here comes Bochy. They're doing the tomahawk chop at Globe Life Field. Oh. This is what I'm talking about right here. Okay, get back to that question. I'm going to say, I just don't know. Let me just search up who is likely to win in who's likely to win the World Series. I'm just going to search it up. Okay, they're favoring the Astros. I'm going to say, okay, I'm just going to be non-biased. I think the Braves can win it. Seriously. I just think the Braves, but I'm saying this when we get, Kyle Wright and Max Fried back, because they're both injured. They're both going to be out for like 2 months. This is going to be a rough 2 months for the Braves without Fried and um, Freed and Wright. That's why you're gonna call up Dylan Dodd or heck Michael Soroka. You're probably gonna end up calling him up too at some point. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. See, I'm just gonna say the Braves. Biased Braves, but unbiased, I just really think the Braves have such a good baseball team. Seriously, coming into this game, I mean coming into not this game, coming into this season, I was thinking, the Braves have one of the best bullpens in all of baseball. Like seriously, we have one of the best bullpens in baseball. And the depth on this team is key to us winning the championship this year. 2021, it was a it wasn't the best regular season for the Braves, but we just got hot at the right moment. And coming in is Kevin Pillar to pinch hit. Pinch hitting for Eddie Rosario, Kevin Pillar. Took that. What was that, a curveball or a slider? It was a slider. Kevin Pillar is pinch hitting for Eddie Rosario. Pillar to third and a throw to first for the second out. And here is Travis d'Arnaud to potentially bring home the go-ahead run for the Braves. You missed it. You missed it. You missed it. It was Albies with an RBI single in the right field and Austin Riley with an RBI double in the left center field. You missed it. So here is Travis d'Arnaud, the catcher. Come on now. Upstairs and outside, 1-1 to Travis d'Arnaud. The swing of things, you say. The swing of things. d'Arnaud takes it down and in. Two and one. Riley at second. d'Arnaud swings and misses, and now we have an even count. 2-2. This is Burke. Who the heck's Burke? Who is this? Brendan? I don't know who Burke is, but I'll figure his name out. 2-2. To the Braves catcher. Swing and a miss. And that retires the side. But the Braves have tied this game up at 5 as we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Who is Burke? Brock Burke. Okay. Oh, gotta reset. Gotta reset. Gotta reset. Yeah, he spammed, so I had to time it. I had to time his butt out. I was like, you asked for it, so boom, right there for you. 5 minute, 5 minutes to the 5 minutes in the Shadow Realm. You know what? That's gonna be my catchphrase now. 5 minutes in the Shadow Realm. That's what it's gonna be. When I time somebody out, my catchphrase will be, all right, go to the Shadow Realm for 5 minutes. 5 minutes in the Shadow Realm. I think he served those 5 minutes. I don't think he's going to come back into this chat. Outcast bobblehead night, Braves and Phillies. Okay. I'm going to be at the game that they give out the Kyle Wright bobblehead. It's a shame that he won't be pitching though. Instead, we'll have Jarrett Schuster. A little switch here on defense for the Braves. Kevin Pillar is in left field now. Nick Anderson is in the game for the Braves. Kevin Pillar is in left field. Here's Garcia. This guy has hit 2 home runs in tonight's game. Nick Anderson is in the game. Garcia pops it up on the infield. Olsen comes in and makes the catch for the first out. That is a BS. Peter Moylan, I agree with you. That is a big first out. That's a guy that you needed to get out. Dude is abysmal. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Dude is abysmal. Darno? Well, you got to admit it. Darno has been. Darno is, he's coming back from an injury. We got 0-1 here to Heim. Oh, now 1-1. I missed that one. I don't know if you saw, but before, but during the football season, someone created troll accounts and trolled Bet Neo and Traveling Fools, and Fake Neo spammed the chat before. I bet that's who the guy is. I don't know. There's just trolls in our little college football community. They're just listen. You know what these people are? They're people that have no life but to sit behind a computer all day and go on the internet. That's all they do. That's what they live their life doing. 3-1, and Heim will take a walk. 1 out and a runner on first, but a good chance here to get a double play here if you're Nick Anderson. Yeah, but don't worry. I'm telling you, CJ, any trolls that come in here and try to spam and do stupid stuff, well, here's what I do. I send them to the shadow. I'll send them to the Shadow Realm for 5 minutes. Good pitch there by Nick Anderson. A little change up there. Drop that in there. Or more like a curveball that went 80 miles an hour. Yep, 5 minutes in the Shadow Realm. Robbie Grossman, swing and a miss there on that curveball. 0-2 now. Nice curveball there. Whiffed on that one. And does he go top of the zone with the 4-seam fastball? He does not. He goes for the curveball again. That one's blocked by Darno. 1-2. 3 straight curveballs there from Nick Anderson. And a called strike 3. Great pitch. Yeah, see, he went up in the zone. Didn't work. Hold on. 5 minutes in the Shadow Realm. He's back. 5 minutes in the Shadow Realm. Hold on. Let me get this in order. Popped him up. This is what they needed. Coming in as Riley. No, Darno will make the catch for the final out. And we head to the 9th. Tied at 5. Hold on. Actually, he get actually actually he actually gets 900 seconds, so that's 15 minutes. He's timed out for 15 minutes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 15 minutes. Listen, told you. Look at that. Instead of 10 minutes in the Shadow Realm, he'll be spending 15 minutes in the Shadow Realm. Have fun in the Shadow Realm. But uh but ignoring that little situation here. Little great eighth inning for the Braves. That is the inning the Braves needed. That is the inning that the Braves needed. That is the inning that the Braves needed. 15 minutes, buddy. 15 minutes. It'll be 10:31 by the time he comes out of the Shadow Realm. He'll be back before this stream ends. This past NFL season or the coming up NFL season? Because last NFL season, it was good. It was good. I wasn't happy that the Chiefs won, but I mean, I know one guy in here who's happy about the Chiefs winning. Um, I'm a Jets fan. Once a troll, always a troll. Yeah. This coming up NFL season, as a Jets fan, I am very excited. You know why? We get 6 primetime games this year. Listen, let me tell you all the Jets primetime games this year. Ozuna takes that one. That should have been a strike, but they call it a ball. You have Monday Night Football week 1 against the Bills. Sunday Night Football at home against the Chiefs. You have Sunday Night Football against the Raiders. Monday Night Football against the Chargers. Black Friday Prime Video against the Dolphins. And Thursday Night Football against the Browns. I'm not a Broncos fan, but if I was, I'd be crying a river. The Jets are playing the Broncos again. Well, that's because we're playing the entire division. Ozuna takes one up in the zone. 2-2. Jets are my best friend's third favorite team. Third favorite team. Well, good. He picked the right third favorite team. Ozuna fouls it away. Come on, Marcel. This is the time to come through. Orlando Arcia on deck for the Braves. 7, 8, 9 coming up. Oh, I'll probably be watching it with my family. I don't know. I might stream that game. Honestly, I will stay up late to stream that game. 2-2. Ozuna pops it up. The catcher Heim comes back, but that one is over the screen out of play. Yeah, I might stream that game. I mean, I have the uttermost respect for the Falcons. They're the team I have the most respect for as a Jets fan because I live in Atlanta. Oh, and the Blue Jays walked it off. Ozuna fouls it off of himself, and he's in a bit of pain. He's walking a bit awkwardly as he walks away from home plate. I think he fouled it right off his foot. He's walking very awkwardly. He fouled it right off the foot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Oh, you show no mercy in the chat. I see. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Is he gonna need the training staff to come out? Trainer is looking out from the Braves dugout. He looks like he's okay. Yeah, so you could trot around the bases. 2-2 to Ozuna. And that one is fouled back. This is a battle between Burke and Ozuna. Brock Burke and Marcell Ozuna. 8 pitches in this at bat. 2-2 to the Big Bear. And Ozuna fouls that one to the left into the second deck. 9 pitches. Ozuna is staying alive. Burks, this is going to be the 10th pitch in this at bat. And Ozuna flies it into center field. Tavares is under it, makes the catch. And after a 10-pitch at bat, they get the first out, the Rangers do. Heat are still leading, but it's close. 103 to 98. Let's go. Yes, come on, Heat. I need you guys to win this series. And then I want you guys to lose in the NBA Finals. I want the Nuggets to win the whole damn thing. If it's Lakers Heat, then I don't know who to root for. Lakers Celtics, I'm rooting for the Lakers. Lakers Heat, that's a tough one. I guess I don't know. I guess I'll root for the Lakers because I don't like the Heat. 0-1 to Arcia. Arcia to right center field. That ball is carrying. That ball is gone into the Rangers bullpen. Orlando Arcia with a go-ahead solo home run, and the Braves take the lead. An opposite field solo home run for Orlando Arcia, the Braves shortstop. 6-5 Atlanta in the top of the 9th inning. Let's go! Yes! Yes! Orlando Arcia gives the Braves the lead, and he gets a high five from George Poulos. George Poulos, our trainer. Here's Michael Harris. Orlando Arcia with a clutch home run. Harris swings and misses. Could be the game-winning home run, and hopefully wins the series for the Braves. Harris takes it outside. 1-2. He's coming back very well. I think he's really recovered well from that wrist injury. Swing and a miss, and Harris down swinging. Wow, we are second. And a pitching change. Here comes Bruce Bochy. Yes, sir, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Go Braves, baby. Fourth quarter. Yep, there we go. Oh, did you see? Atlanta United shut out the Colorado Rapids 4-0 tonight at Mercedes-Benz. There you go. Atlanta United getting the bounce back win. That's what we needed. Great bounce back win for Atlanta United. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just stream as many Braves games as I can this summer. That's what I'm gonna do. So who's gonna be the new pitcher? Oh, Ronnie's coming up. Ronnie's coming up, baby. No. Rapids. 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 I don't know why they're the Rapids. No, they don't have an animal for every sport. They have the Nuggets. They have the Avalanche. They have the Rockies. The only animal they have is the Broncos. They have the Rapids, the Avalanche, and the Nuggets, and the Rockies. That's it. The only animal is the Broncos. That's the only animal. New York doesn't have any animal teams. None. And Acuna takes that strike there. 0-2 now against Barlow. Barlow's in relieving Burke. And 0-2 to Acuna. Acuna, did he hold up? Yeah, he did. Who's going to come in? Raisel Iglesias? I don't think Nick Anderson's coming. I think it's going to be Iglesias. And that's up in the zone. I thought the umpire was going to ring him up. Yeah, this is Ronald Acuna Jr., one of the best hitters in baseball. Hello. Don't you know who this guy is? 2-2. Acuna fouls it off of the mask of the umpire. Or did it hit the catcher's mask? It hit one of the players. We hit one of the masks. I think it was the umpire. Or I think it was the catcher, actually. Two and two to Acuna. Keep track of that 40-40, Graham McCauley. Acuna to center field. Did he do it again? He did not. Tavares makes the catch for the final out. But the Braves do take the lead entering the bottom of the ninth. Orlando Arcia hopefully is the game-winning run for tonight's game. Hopefully. But the Braves have the lead. Bottom of the ninth. What a comeback by the Atlanta Braves tonight. Let's just hope that the Braves can hold on and win this thing and that Texas doesn't end up winning it. So who's going to come in and relieve is it going to be Nick Anderson or is it going to be so we got Smith, Tavares, and Simeon. I think it's Raisel Iglesias. I didn't see him warming up in the bullpen, but I guess it's going to be Raisel Iglesias. I guess. I'm not sure. Hey CJ, I'll get you laughing. Remember when Rod said to you, "Clown my ass, don't start." Alrighty. Raisel Iglesias is in to shut the door. Come on, Raisel. This is a bounce back game. Do not blow it. Come on, Raisel. You remember the Texas Rangers, don't you? You remember them when you pitched for the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Josh Smith, 8-9-1. 6-5 Braves. Outside. Excuse me that you had to hear that. 1-0 to Smith. Up and outside. 2-0. Three and 0. Right cell's missing the zone, man. Come on, you got to take some chances. You got to take some chances. Time to take some chances, Ricel. There you go. Border of the strike zone, and he gets the first strike of this at bat. 3-1. And he got Smith to fly out to left field. Pilar makes the catch for the first out. Yeah, it does. Big first out. That's a big first out if you're Ricel for Ricel Iglesias. That's a big first out. Leody Taveras, the center fielder. Swing and a miss on the outside pitch. Nuggets mascot is a mountain lion. Okay, that's fair. What's the Rockies mascot? I wonder that. That fouled, and I think that hit the umpire. Did it hit the umpire? It looks like it did. 0-2. Iglesias ahead of the count. What, you don't like Raj? Raj, you beautiful motherfucker. 0-2 to Tavares. 0-2. Low and outside. Barney. They should call him Barney then. They should call him Barney. That's what I think. 1-2 to Tavares. Outside, and we have an even count. Two and two. Iglesias, grounder. Olsen flips it to Iglesias. 2 outs. And the Rangers are down to their final out. One more out. The final hope for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. He had a triple in the 7th. Semien takes strike 1 at the bottom of the zone. 0-1. Come on, Ricel. 2 more strikes. 1 more out. Outside, 1-1. He said I can water boy on Traveling Fools' team. I'd be a water boy for my high school football team. Are you not going to play? Are you just going to be there to watch? Fouled back by Semien. And the Rangers are down to their final strike. 1-2 now. Iglesias 1 strike away. Oh, you're back from the Shadow Realm? Back to the Shadow Realm. Upstairs. Back to the Shadow Realm. Keep spamming. I'm going to put you back. Why don't we just hide him? Iglesias up and in. Did he go? No, he did not swing. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to hide you. I'm just hiding him. Here's the pitch. Iglesias, swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the Braves win this game 6-5 and win the series. A come from behind win by the Atlanta Braves. Unbelievable win. Yeah, I got him. Appreciate it. The Braves win this game 6-5 in Arlington. A come from behind win, and this was huge. I want to play, but they didn't recruit me. Oh, that's unfortunate. What a come-from-behind win by the Atlanta Braves. This is what you call no quit with Snit. You're down 5-3, and then you come back, an RBI single, a 2-run 8th inning, and then a solo home run in the 9th inning to get the win. The Braves win this game and a series win that they needed. And they head back to Atlanta for a 3-game series starting on Friday against the Seattle Mariners, a division opponent of the Texas Rangers. But yeah, that is gonna do it. That is gonna do it. The Atlanta Braves defeat the Texas Rangers 6-5 in Arlington. The Braves improve to a record of 27-16, while the Rangers drop to 26-17. Hopefully, I can stream another Braves game soon. It's probably going to be like whenever I have an off day from work, so that'll be the best time for me to stream. But anyway, that's going to do it for this stream. I appreciate all of you joining, even the dude that was, even the troll that's spamming. I appreciate you coming in. Go Braves, yes sir, yes sir. Quick question, Will? Yeah, go ahead. Then I gotta head on out. Iglesias gets Simeon swinging, and the Braves win. You mean the president of trolling? Not the president of the United States, the president of trolling. But hey, I didn't think that would be possible, but you never know. Hold on a second. Anyway, I'm going to close this stream out. I will see you guys later, and go Braves. Chop on for the A.